Today on The Explainer, we're cracking a code for back pain using a pretty controversial set of clues.
How big a deal is low back pain? Try $200 billion a year, and that's just in the US.
Yeah, it is the #1 cause of disability for the entire world. A huge problem. So why do treatments sometimes feel like a total shot in the dark? What if we could predict success? Well, an old set of yellow flags might just hold the key. They're called Waddell signs. Now, these have been around since the 80s, but a recent study finally put them to the test. Okay, so what are they? Non-organic signs. Important note, that doesn't mean the pain is fake. It's stuff like widespread tenderness, or maybe an unusual reaction to very simple tests. But here's the thing. They got a bad rap, often misused to prove someone's pain wasn't real. Which brings us to the big question. Can they actually predict how well modern injection treatments work? So researchers took 318 patients, checked for the signs, and then tracked their treatment results. And what they find? Turns out nearly 40% of the patients had at least one of these signs. Okay, so here's the million-dollar question. Did more signs mean less pain relief? The answer was a big no. The number of signs had basically zero link to pain score improvement. But they were linked to something else, and this is where it gets really, really interesting. Just look at this chart. As the number of signs goes up, the treatment failure rate just skyrockets. Let's break that down. 0 signs, still a 54% failure rate. 3 or more, it jumps to 75%. In fact, for every single additional sign, the odds of treatment failure went up by 35%. So what's the big takeaway here for patients and their doctors? Think of it this way. They can't predict your exact pain level, but they can help predict the odds of success. So these signs aren't a lie detector. They're really a tool to help start a conversation about risks. Bottom line, the authors say these signs absolutely should be part of the decision-making process. So, could these yellow flags be the key to more personalized pain treatment? That's the question. Thanks for watching.